Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I bring you another news, another update coming from Biafran Prime Minister's official Twitter handle. Zoo unrepentant Boko Haram killers in army uniform. Lagbaja has vowed to deploy more soldiers to Biafra land to meet their end, because all their effort to continue killing Biafrans and going on challenge has been put to stop by Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistant fighters, and our PM. Our forces put a stop to their genocide in Biafra land. So there is a news here, and Biafran Prime Minister captured it with a caption that I'm going to read for you. But before I do that, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle. Let me read it for you before reading what Biafran Prime Minister captured on this very news. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tèrrøríst, Lagbaja has promised to deploy men of Nigerian Army at issues or local government area in order to rid the area and the entire state of insecurity and other criminal activities. The army boss who gave the assurance on Tuesday when he led another army senior officers on a courtesy visit to the governor of Enugu State, Pitamba, vow to ensure maximum security of lives and property of Enugu residents with the support of the state government. The chaos was in Enugu to ascertain the level of security, the state as well as the entire southeast. Wait. I want to understand something. I've been asking this. What is the Fulani's problem with southeast? What exactly are they looking for in southeast? You see these killers in army uniform lamenting insecurity in southeast, insecurity in southeast. You will think there is actually insecurity in southeast when they are the ones creating the insecurity in southeast to deceive those they can deceive. Go to Taraba, go to Plateau, go to Middle Belt, go to Benue State. You see how Fulani terrorist bandits are operating freely, killing and sacking people from their communities. You won't see them rant like this about these places. You can't see Nigerian killers in army uniform rant about all these places that Fulani terrorist bandits are operating freely, killing and sacking people from their communities and relocating their own families from other African country to Nigeria. You can't see this Nigeria Boko Haram army chief of staffs or unrepentant Boko Haram's lament like this. What exactly are they looking for in Southeast? Well, I don't blame them. I blame the fools that claim to be Southeast representatives, Southeast politicians, Southeast governors. So they came to visit Timba, and he's promising to do what exactly? Put an end to insecurity that they are creating or they created. Well, whatever it is they are looking for in Biafra land, they will see it. You see that thing they are looking for, they will see it. And that is their end. Because their end is in Biafra land. They can't leave Taraba, Plateau, Middle Belt that terrorists and the bandits are operating freely and vowing to secure peace or stop insecurity in Southeast, insecurity that they created. All these bandits are killing people in Taraba, in Plateau, in the Middle Belt. Are they in Southeast? No. All the Boko Haram, all the attacks in the north and in the Middle Belt, on the communities that are being sacked and they pushed to the IDP camp. Those bandits, are they in Southeast? The answer is no. So what exactly is the Fulanese looking for in Southeast? That is the question. So Biafran Prime Minister captioned this very post with what I'm going to read for you. He said, breaking, we wish to call attention of the Biafra citizens in Ahemefu to this security threat by the Fulani terrorist army. Isuzo has been very calm and there is nothing happening there. The Biafra forces has restored normalcy and the calmness in Ihamefu. Recall that few years back, the Fulani terrorist was terrorizing Ihamefu, butchering Biafrans until we deployed Biafra army and the terror ended. Now, out of the blue moon, these enabler are planning to deploy their terrorists to Isuzo. We will fight them ruthlessly in Enugu, and our target is 82 division for this singular announcement. I hereby order the Biafra Liberation Army and the resistant fighters, Enugu Command, battle ready. Make sure you neutralize them ruthlessly. And here somebody said, we don't have short-term memory. This used to be the norm in Amefu until the government of Biafra, Brigi, stepped in. We have had enough of your nonsense, Nigeria Army. Okay, stepped in. Nigeria Army, we have had enough of your nonsense. Support Biafra. Biafra first. This is coming from Christopher Okenwa. Did you hear that? So, coming from Biafran Prime Minister, order has been given to our gallant men in Enugu, Biafra resistant fighters and Biafra Liberation Army to make sure that they neutralize these enablers and killers of our people ruthlessly, because what we are fighting for is freedom. And there are other states that Fulani bandits are operating freely, killing and sacking people from their communities. Nigeria Army are needed there, but they don't want to go there. They are still trying their best, like their master Britain has been advising them to do. Oh, keep trying, keep pushing to see if they can subdue Southeasterners and take over their land, enslave them and finalize them. But we are telling them that gone are the days they come, kill, and do as they please in Biafra land and go unchallenged. Let them go to Taraba, let them go to Plateau, let them go to all the states in Middle Belt that Fulani terrorist bandits are operating freely, killing people and sacking people from their communities. In less than 1 month, they will relocate their families from other African countries to these communities, which was confirmed on Arise Television. A man confirmed that less than 1 month, go there, you will see people living in these communities that the real owners were killed and sacked from. Who are those people living there? These killers in army uniform are needed those places, but you see them ranting how they are working tirelessly to put a stop to insecurity that they are creating in Southeast, to put a stop to criminality. What criminality and insecurity is going on in Southeast? All the terrorists, the bandits, a mountain checkpoint, collecting levy fee from farmers in Taraba, in Plateau, no, in the Middle Belt. Are they in Southeast? No, they are not in Southeast. So what exactly are they looking for in Southeast? You see why those flavors in Biafra land, they need dream, because these are the people inviting these killers in army uniform. They will not go where they are needed. You see the flavors calling them to come to Southeast, and they are aware that there is nothing going on in Southeast. Rather, they are people fighting for their freedom, and they're telling the unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform, killing and kidnapping our people to leave all Biafra territory. Pete and Mba invited, well, we know what our gallant men can do. We're not telling them not to come. Let them come. They will meet their end in Biafra land because their end is already in Biafra land. What we are fighting for is freedom. And defending our land is a must. Protecting our people is a must. So the more they come, the more they meet their end, the more they receive Woto promise, because the Woto remains the code. We have told them. It's either they live peacefully or they live in pieces and in body bags. We are not going to stop or match break for anybody. Not the oppressors that don't want us to be free. Not the oppressors that don't want us to be free. So let me read some comment for you before we end up with this very news. Somebody said this is what they would do whenever they see the Biafra Liberation Army. They cannot fight Biafra Liberation Army. They're only strong when civilians, women, and children. Okay. Somebody said if this is a strategy of testing the effect of a psychological war on Biafra, they have failed woefully. Biafra Liberation Forces are both mentally and physically ready to ruthlessly crush all the enemies of Biafra. God is on our side. Exactly, he is. The Zoo terrorists will be like, I for no make this announcement. Oh. Yes, they will be panicking. They'll be panicking because all their evil plans cannot work. Not now, not ever in Biafra land anymore. They should leave Biafra land and go where they are needed. As they have allowed the terrorists they are sponsoring or they imported to take over the North, Middle Belt, they will not succeed in taking over our own land. They are the ones that imported those Fulani bandits, foot soldiers. So as their evil plan to give them Southeast failed, they are now taking over the North, the states in the North and the communities. You see them killing and sacking people, they will invade a community start killing the people, the real owners of these villages, these communities, and the rest that survived will run away, run to IDP camp. In less than 1 month, go to these communities, you will see people living there. And when you continue making, if you investigate very well, you find out that these people are the families of these bandits that they relocated back to Nigeria, because that is what the Fulani Kabas promised them. Oh, help us subdue Igbos. Help us subdue Southeasterners. Invade their forests, occupy their forests and their bushes, and wait for our order. And when we are done, you can take over the Southeast, or can take a part of Nigeria. Their evil plan failed. It backfired. Now they want to take over our own land. They are doing everything within their power to see if they can subdue us. Not now that we have volunteer soldiers defending our land and protecting our people. And what these killers and enablers has failed to understand is that they can't defeat a volunteer army. There is nothing you can do to defeat a volunteer army. People that volunteer to defend their land and protect their people and make sure their people are free. People that have been marginalized, killed, humiliated, and intimidated in their own land. Who told you you can win them? Well, dear friends, I will stop here. The zoo terrorists will be panicking right now. They wouldn't have made the announcement. Oh, they will continue to be in shock until Biafra will be declared this year. We are ready to fight to finish. I love the way Biafran Prime Minister is attacking every angle, every single action they make. Peter Mba wants to start fight. He wants to start fight, he can never finish. Okay, Peter Mba have to think very well before he will enter one chance, like Hope Uzodinjo of Imo State. Well, dear friends, I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Meanwhile, lest I forget, Lagbaja ran away from 82 Division when he was in charge of the division. He worked his transfer to Kaduna. He knows better. But we will send some sacrificial lamb that will meet their end in Biafra land. So that is it, dear friends. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. And please subscribe once you come across my channel. Don't just watch and go. God bless our PM, our gallant men. May Elohim continue to give them victory, no front against the enemies. Guide and protect our PM. Give him more strength, more wisdom and courage to continue till Biafra is restored. You see? May Chukwu Kigaba bless all genuine Biafrans all over the world fighting for our freedom, fighting to make sure Biafra is restored. You see? Thank you all.